Welcome to Speak On It with Annie, and I am your host, Annie. And today I want to talk about something that I heard and that I really do believe in. It's called the Victim Olympics. And let me give you a bit of background. This is the first time I've actually heard of it. I'm going to tell you who I heard it from. I'm not sure if he coined the phrase or not. I just know it's the first place I heard it. And his name is Anton Daniels, and he speaks about people not grinding or getting where they need to be in life because they're blaming everything and everybody for where they are in life. Let me tell you, I certainly believe that a lot of people are running in the Victim Olympics. But I came to encourage you today not to run in the Victim Olympics. And I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't be running in the Victim Olympics. Now, I'm not one of those people that's hardcore, one of those people that believe that things have happened to you and you just need to get over it. I'm not that person. I do believe that things happen to people that are life changing, that are detrimental. And I think that sometimes there are people that need help to move beyond those things. But I don't think you need to be in eternal therapy. I think you need to be doing the work to move forward. I think that we, as a society, we love to play the blame game. That's nothing new. It's been here since Adam and Eve. Adam blamed Eve. Eve blamed the serpent. It was just a lot of blame going on. And so it's that way today. It's called the Victim Olympics. And like I said, I really like that phrase because it really, and to me, envelops what goes on a lot of times. Now, I'm going to tell you why you need to stop running in the Victim Olympics. And I believe that to be the case because all of us have gone through something. All of us have encountered things that are absolutely life changing and that have set us back for a moment. But a setback for a moment should not be a setback for a lifetime. If you've been victimized, turn your the victim mentality into victory. If you've been messed with along the way, turn your mess into a message. Whatever it is you need to do, but what you don't need to do is to continue to wrap yourself up into what happened to you. Because if you do that, then whatever happened to you wins. Another reason you don't need to do that is because I believe that inside of every human being that there is a gem inside of you. I'm talking about something that is humongous. There's a diamond in the rough. There's a pearl in that oyster. There is something that God have given you to help you, to put you on top. And you need to be about doing whatever that is, whatever it is that comes naturally to you. For some people, they'll go the education route. And for other people, they don't like school. They may tolerate it, but that's not their thing. And then for others, you're good with some type of skill. You're just gifted right there. That's just your sweet spot. And I want you to know your sweet spot is the place that will make you money, whatever that sweet spot is. And if you don't know what it is, then you need to start exploring. You need to start I'm a believer. So I just think you just need to be praying and asking God to show you where your sweet spot is so that you won't be running in the Victim Olympics. There are so many gems in the grave right now. People who never realized their full potential, but that's not what you need and that's not what you want. I, I go back to what I said. We all have a story. I remember watching, I believe it was on Lifetime, that there was a young lady that was going to Harvard University and she was homeless. She did not let the fact that she was homeless stop her from being what she needed to be or doing what she needed to do. She continued to grind. That's a word, grind. Grind is not bad. Grind is good. That means that when you're grinding something, you're pressing up against it. You're knocking up against it, and that's what you need to do when life pushes at you. You need to push back and say, "No, This is my gift. This is my place. I'm determined to get to the place that I know that is inside of me, that place of greatness, that place that's going to get me to that career, that place that's going to get me to that spiritual place I'm trying to get to, that place that's going to open up an avenue of generational wealth. There's a term that we don't talk about a lot in our community, but we need to start thinking about that generational wealth. You may say, I don't have anybody to show me what to do. There are so many resources on YouTube. Google it. There are people in place. Stop limiting yourself to people that look like you. There are so many people that have the information that you need and that are willing to share it with you. It may be that you may have to go and shadow someone. You may not get paid for it. Well, you may say, "Oh, if I'm not getting paid, I'm not doing it." No, you shadowing them and not being paid is your education. It's all in how you perceive things. And so you may want to shadow them, find somebody and say, show me, will you allow me to work alongside of you? Will you teach me this skill? I need a skill. I need to develop whatever it is I need to develop so that I can be on my way. I'm putting it down, but I want to know, are you picking it up tonight? I tell you what, stop running in the victim Olympics. Stop blaming your mother. Stop blaming your father. Stop telling everybody that you meet. Everybody's tired of hearing it. Nobody wants to hear it anymore. We want to see you pick yourself up and move to the next level. Stop running in the victim Olympics.